Hello everyone, I'm the Soloist and welcome back to some more Resident Evil Revelations 2. I don't know why, even though I've seen Claire spelled out multiple times, every time I have to read her name, my brain goes, that's not how it's spelled. Which is incorrect.
Previously on Revelations 2.
Mother of balls! My life is awesome!
I don't need the same exact recap. Episode 3. Judgment. With the strongest of lights, one is able to dispel the world.
Alex.
Alex Wesker. It can't be the same woman. Where's Moira? What have you done with her?
And the rest of them beneath a mountain of fear and despair.
You killed her.
There's one more to kill.
Barry, over there.
I'll kill you later. Come on, keep moving.
I won't even lie. That I'll kill you later,
Can you walk?
cool as fuck. They made Barry the coolest man here. So she just on my back now? Yes, she is.
It was Alex Wesker. She's responsible for the experiment 6 months ago.
They called her the Overseer.
She took Moira away from me. And now I'll never get... And all for fucking what? I'm sorry.
It's okay. She said she was going to be reborn.
Reborn how? With a virus? Why did she need my little girl? Doesn't make any sense.
I'm sorry. I can't remember anything else.
Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry. It's my problem, not yours. Just take it easy.
Okay, so now there's no water in this area because this is where we were with Claire and Moira.
Yeah, I was just thinking about how I used to go for walks like this with Moira and Polly.
Were you a good family?
We tried to be. Moira and I fought a lot, even after she grew up.
Was it because she used bad words?
No, she just did that to tick me off. I'm the one that drove us apart. I messed up real bad as a father. She and Polly were playing in the house. I forgot to lock up my guns, and Moira, Polly had an accident.
Was it Moira's fault?
No, it was mine. But I raised my voice at her, and I guess I never really got around to taking the blame. Polly survived, thank God. But not me and Moira.
Oh, okay.
We started drifting apart.
I think she still loved you.
I appreciate you saying that. I'll tell you this much. I couldn't save her, but I'm gonna save you. I promise I'll get you off this island.
I know. Thanks, Barry. It's okay. I can walk now.
All right, partner. Down you go.
I kind of assume this means I should go back. Just in case there was anything back here for them. Yeah, like stuff like that. I feel nearly 100% certain that for some reason this small child is capable of crawling into those pipes over here. Like this one. I think my brain just made that up. Okay. I wonder if Moira and Claire are really dead. I don't know what the story is for 7 or 8 outside of like completely new characters being brought in. So if they genuinely died, like this would be the final outing for Claire Redfield, and that feels so out of pocket. Could you imagine? So what drained the water, though? Oh, was it from what's his face cracking the pipe structures? Neil? Mutated Neil?
There's something ahead. Be careful.
Really did that for me more than anyone else. Is it the dog? Why is it all like... It's all gems. It's all gems and rubies.
How are we gonna get back to the surface?
Can I throw my one brick? I was like, did that work? That's funny. Oh, my brick. I mean, it probably let me pick it up so I could throw it at them, but I just headshotted them from afar. Which is honestly infinitely funnier knowing that I have a sniper rifle. Damn, dude, they got me BP'd out.
We're not any safer down here. You okay?
Yeah, are you?
Oh, these guys were just just door camping. Yeah, there's just no water. Sorry, my foot got itchy. What the fuck is that? Oh, come the fuck on. How many are there? Oh, so those guys are still alive. They might stay alive until I aggro them. Well, it was meant more for the standing one game, but thanks. Dude, how many of them are there? Oh my god, dude. Do they just keep spawning? Like, what is it? For the love of... Dude, how many of these things? Oh shit. Can they just genuinely not come into this section of the map? Yeah, okay, they can't. Cool. Oh my god, 3? Is this their way of telling me, like, oh, you're further in the game now, you should be better at this? Nice. A ripple in time? Interesting. I don't know what that trophy means. Excuse me. Will you guys activate already? Dude, that's a lot of dead bodies. Nice. Drop down right in time. I was genuinely about to ask what's wrong with that guy, and then I saw. Oh, I see. I was like, how'd she magically get up here? I guess I can make more tourniquets. Yeah. Are all of my weapons fully loaded? Too bad these items don't stack. It's like they're having a easier time. brought her up here to get a brick. I didn't realize her AI version of her had already grabbed a brick. There's a whole bunch of these guys that are still alive. Oh, what the hell? What brought that guy back to life? Is that a whole ass gun back there? Barry, I don't know how it got there. But I guess enjoy an AK-7. God, that's funny. I can't believe it took me 2 hours to clear the Claire Moira section yesterday. But admittedly, we're already 30 minutes into the Barry section, so... I mean, we're less than 30 minutes, but you understand what I mean. I smash it with that brick. Activates all the remaining enemies in the room. You think that one old guy's still out here? Oh my Jesus.
It's getting
oh my God.
closer. It's getting closer. There, help!
I forgot about those. No, interesting. I thought I saw something. That's interesting. I like that when I stand up, he turns on the light. What happened to the old man that was in there? Oh, it looks like he died peacefully in his bed.
Is he?
Yeah. Leave him be.
Poor man. He died all alone.
Wait. This is Moira's.
Mom, Golly, it's me. I think this is the end. I wanted to tell you I love you. Very. Daddy. I'm sorry, I was the bad daughter.
No. You're not the bad one.
Barry.
I'm here. I am gonna wreck this island for what it did to her.
The Old Man's Journal, 1907-1988. I need practice my English, so I write in this journal on every day. Every day I write, but have no words. Now I have good reason. Today I welcome first child to the world. Her mother gave her the name Irina. It was my grandmother's name. I object, but I cannot win against stubborn woman. She has eyes and nose of her father, but mouth of her mother. We will raise her to be a healthy, strong girl. This year islanders have good spirits again. Mining business go well. My life is pretty good for me now. I want to give Irina the same feeling when she is older. It's my responsibility now as parent. Alright, 94 from 88. 6 years. So, what is that? July? July 19th, 1994. Irina already 6 years old. How flies time. She loves to imitate her mother. Her mother hates it. Probably because imitation is perfect. Little Kroshka is very smart. She likes math. Her grandmother liked math too. Irina's smile helps to take mind off worries. The mines have become dangerous, and now they make no money. Island condition is worster and worster. I might have lose job too. But this is no time for a worry. This island is our home. I want to give it to little Kroshka in good condition. It's my responsibility now as parent. Okay. July 19th, 2000. Irina now 12 years old, already rebellious. More like mother every day. I don't understand woman. Now I am embarrassed to her, until she needs money or a request. Speaking of money and women, a woman comes to our island. She promises to bring back industry. I have job now, to help build new facility in the mine. I thought mine was finished, but she has a use for it. She is loved by all. They call her savior or benefactor. My mother always said never trust people with money. The poor worker is more reliable than rich capitalist. Is good advice, but the rich woman is helping us. July 19th, 2008. It is Irina's 20 years birthday. I should be celebrating, but I'm worried. Next week she will go work in mines. I was against it, but Kroshka will not listen to me. Has not listened for years. Why start now? Irina is stubborn. Just like her father, she used to always say. I guess she was right. Has it already been a year since you left us, my darling? I don't trust the people in the facility. There's something wrong about them. But everyone else thinks me stubborn, old man. Maybe now Irina too. But I know I'm right. I just hope Irina will realize this too soon. July 19th, 2009. I have not seen Irina in almost 1 year. Something bad is happening to our home. People become sick. More things I cannot explain. I know it is all because of that woman. She smells of evil. This was to become Irina's home, but too late now. I leave this town, everything, but Island is my home. I will not leave. No place to go, so I go to sewers. I stay here. Things will get worse, I know it. Irina, be safe. I will find you. I promise, Kroshka. You are all your father have left. Oh, I don't think he got to find her. I need way more bottles for the amount of bullshit they keep giving me. Huh, nothing in here. Nothing secretive, at least. Firing rate level 3. Did I... No, I was like, I thought I picked up 2. Does nothing have an increased firing rate in it? I guess I'll put that into this. Interesting. Okay. Oh my god, it holds 10 bullets? What did I do to that thing? That's extra funny.
Let's get out of here first. Stay close, okay?
I will.
There's a whole lot of zombies that just didn't aggro. Like, was that just what it was? Just they weren't going to? I forgot I want to run around as her. That way I can
There's
see
something
things
ahead.
like
Be
that.
careful.
We're totally going to fall through this, right? Or not, I guess. Actually, genuinely surprised.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
What is that? Oh, I see. It's because I have to go down. Oh, is it just regular zombies?
A dead end. Looks like we can open the sluice from higher up.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
Howdy, howdy, Kingsley. Welcome. I was like, it hasn't aggroed yet. And he's putting his whole booty all over it.
Barry, there's a hole.
Oh, congrats. Time for me and my brick to go on a mission. Never mind, no brick, just me and the mission.
Natalia, can you open the sluice from that side?
Okay, hang on.
It's like, yeah, dude, probably. Oh, there's so many. This one has to fall, right?
Good work, Natalia. Keep it up.
This guy better not aggro. I don't got no brick to deal with you. Why in the fuck is Barry all the way back there? Oh, shit. Why did that one aggro? feels like it made the least sense. You're telling me it's just fucking odorous chemical in here? There is a zombie right next to the one I need to go to. And Barry is just sitting his sweet bippity boppity ass just in there. Oh, those guys are up and
There's something
about.
ahead. Be careful.
Natalia, we know something is ahead. Again, the game still hasn't given me enough bottles to actually, like, make the things I need to make.
Barry, shoot this thing in my way.
I don't know why the way she said that was so funny to me, but it was.
I can't get by. Barry, this one.
Oh shit.
Thanks.
Natalia, the sluice!
Got it.
That wasn't too bad. That could have been worse. I don't have an empty model. Too many zombies, not enough bricks. Oh, there's a whole ass chest. Dog! Yo! That's rude. like most of my bullets. Thanks, guys. Oh, cool, a bottle. I can use that. Oh, I could use that. Barry, shoot it. Oh, I can't see that thing for shit. How are you doing on this fine evening, Kingsley? I realized I forgot to say that. Very warm. That feels like a personal issue more than anything. From walking home, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, then that makes sense. It's a physical activity. Tit. No berry. These sewers are somehow both worse and easier. I think they're just worse to me because they feel more annoying. Oh, I was like, is this a room of nothing? It's a room of gunpowder, which would be useful if I had bottles. Game. I can stack that? Since when? Well, I guess I am stacking those. Those are stackable. Interesting. I really just got an achievement for bounty hunting. Oof. That definitely means I've picked up too many treasures in this game. This game's got me doing too much. Oh, I can push this down? Oh. That's actually really helpful. Actually do need Barry to finally come around the corner. That one provides a smoke screen, I see. Probably would have been more useful if I'd utilized said smoke screen. Oh, wait a minute, is that... I guess that side's a dead end? I was like, I saw you. I saw the thing I need to point out for Barry. For Barreled. So there was just... Was this just a spot to avoid that one zombie? That then wouldn't have been useful because the other zombie immediately got up? Good to know, I guess. Good to know. Anyways. Well, I don't sense any monsters in there.
Barry, there's something over there.
Dear fuck, it's the invisible ones. Oh, I don't want to deal with that just yet.
The monster isn't coming.
You sure about that? Because it looks like it sees me. Can't really discern where it is. Like in the space. I've been greeted by a lot of enemies in the world of Resident Evil in my time playing it and all that fun jazz, right? There's still been nothing stupider than those bugs. I hate them. Can I just combine gunpowder? Excuse me. Wouldn't that have been nice? But oopsies, I can't. So that one makes a stack of 5. cool. Yeah. Isn't there another one? Oh, I guess not. Never mind. Moving on.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
Barry, can I get you to shoot that zombie in its ass cheeks, please? Right. Okay, well, that's where he is, but, I missed horribly.
Natalia, the sluice!
Got it!
Natalia, the sluice! So why do some zombies aggro and some don't? Like that one up there on that step up, he aggroed. I wasn't even near him yet. Like he was gonna make his way for Barry, but like that one over there, you know, the one I had to step over, he was like, whoopsie doo. Yar, that be the way it goes, and he just moved on. Game's finally letting me have a brick again. That is definitely not good.
Natalia, see if you can get this open.
Got it!
There appears to be like a small chest. There, right? Right there. If I drop that firebomb, right? Yeah? Will it just destroy that? Is this one of those moments? Because the game doesn't like us? Where it's like the easy ways to drop it, but you lose whatever's in that box? Because in that case, I'll just use bullets. I will use the bullets, it's fine. My brick. I really do pick up a lot of treasure. Not who I meant to hit, but like, sure. Oh, tit.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
Well, alright. 7? Dear God. I think I actually actively need the game to stop giving me these.
Duh. I'm a sluice master. It's getting closer! The monster isn't coming. There! Shoot! Missed! Higher! There! Shoot!
Thanks. What? How's that fair for it to just be able to keep doing that nonsense? Like, oh, I'm over here. Oh, I'm over here now.
It's getting closer! It's getting closer! It's getting closer!
I guess now I get to enjoy exactly one shot in my gun. Guess you can call that one for the money and two for the show. Nice. Oh, cool. Huh. Very helpful. Oh, right. I don't have a brick. I had to use all of my bricks. I think I would have way less of an issue with those bug creatures if they just didn't move. I don't like the apparent lack of enemies in this space. That is like way worse. It's too many bricks for an area that doesn't have enemies. I was not close enough. Oh my god. An hour in and we're still in the sewers? This is bad.
The monster isn't coming. Barry, there's something over there.
Doing time in the sewers. Yeah, it feels like I'm doing time, and I ain't even committed a crime. The game is just punishing me. Excuse me. My brick. Oh, you can only... Okay. So it's one of those where you can't cross once you're topside, which means that if there is something else over here, I have to come up this ladder. Yeah. Should have seen that coming. Just one lock? And I got it first try? Oh, nice. Just over here like, cool, dude.
Okay, we're out. Now to pick up Wesker's trail.
Right.
You know, you don't have to come with me for this.
I'm staying with you. I want to know the truth as much as you do.
Yeah, at what point do we find out, like, Natalia is some little clone girl made specifically for Alex or some nonsense? You know, some of that good old Resident Evil nonsense. God, I truly
Once
do
upon a
not
time, this must have been some kind of mine.
I do think at times that Barry likes to talk just to hear his own voice.
Harry, I think I remember something. I think that woman used to be down there somewhere.
Okay. Let's head down and look for a way across.
The old sack is gonna pay for what she did to Moira. I'm not leaving this island until she does.
Okay, Barry. I was about to say, I was like, I didn't mean for her to jump down, but then I realized that there was no ladder. Come on, Barry. Let's check out the goopy mess that's in here. The quarry? God damn it, they need to give me more bottles. Why is it so goopy in there?
Where the hell are we now?
I was gonna say, I was like, do you wanna try coming through the door, maybe? I'm assuming this door is locked and I have to go around. Okay. Alright, propel me up, big boy. Or not. Alright, he does not propel me up. I would need a box. My brick. I just almost typed a text message to my friends into the chat. Good job. I feel like now you have to tell them that, and then have them join the chat.
The only
That's
way
just
up
the
is that
cyclical nature of life. Dear God. There is something about the fact that, like, Barry and Moira, like, I've not gotten them as injured as I have gotten others in this game. Which means they have just an extraordinary amount of fucking green herbs.
Looks like the whole power source has been removed. We'll have to find a replacement to get this baby moving. No power. problem.
We'll see. Yes. Little girl with the magic eyes. Tell me what you see. A lot. She sees a goddamn lot. Buried, it's for you. This is a big ass island. I wish it was small. What? What the hell is that?
What was that?
Dog? Not to quote the unofficial Evil Dead the musical, but what the fuck was that? Oh, the decoy bottles are pretty okay. What the fuck is in there? It's out here gurgling and shit. I know it's where the fucking power supply probably is that I need. Because the game hates me. Irina's last words. Oh god. Written in Russian. The bodies continue to pile up here. There's so many. My god, what have we done? That woman, that Alex, she didn't come here to save us. She came here to destroy us. My father was right all along. All she wants to do is make monsters, and people die. We've been helping her do it all this time. How could we have been so stupid? She injected us all with something. I don't know what it is, but they start to itch. Then their bodies, they just start to fall apart. Once the blindness sets in, that's the final stage. It's just a matter of time for me too. Oh, Papa, I wish you were here. I wish I could see you again. This island is done for. There's nothing left but death. I don't know how much time I have left. Can't be long. Legs already feel funny. Itching started, no focus. Pain, pain, pain in my joints. God help. Pa, 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 pa. That's got to be the most classic, old school Resident Evil note of someone slowly changing that I have seen in a long time. It's been a hot minute since they've written out one of those. Damage times 4. Damn. Throw it into that. That would be awful. I have damage level 1 in that. Damage level 2 is in that. Well, that means I can actually throw damage level 4 into this. And then give this damage level 1. 850, 860. They're out here doing ridiculous numbers. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. $11. It holds 11 shots, everyone. That gun is meant to hold maybe 5, maybe 6. It's holding 11. That's crazy. I have a total of 12 herbs between the two of them, which is also crazy. There's also this pile of blood, which I guess we're just not going to talk about. Oh, you wouldn't hurt me. I'm just a little girl. I was like, I saw that. God damn. What the fuck is in here sounding oh so, like, squelchy? She lost her brick going through the door, I guess. So I'll pick that up for myself. What, do we have power now, or? Right? We do have power now.
Must have been the power switch for the conveyor belt.
What the? Oh, I was like, what the hell is that? His weak spot's in his head. Okay, if I go in there, will I die? In the squelch room? If I go into the squelch room? Where's his weak spot? I guess I'm not close enough to find out. His is in his left leg. That's his right. His is in his head. If I go up, will this door just be locked? I half expected this door to just be locked. That's apparently not the case. Oh my god.
Good God, what a mess.
I'm gonna be sick.
Yo, that's fair, kid. You are standing in a lot for a child to be standing amongst.
We could probably use this power source.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms.
What the hell is that?
What, it just blocked the door?
Monster's coming.
Thanks, Natalia. Okay. I guess. I don't really... Where the hell did it just, like, fuck off to?
I'll throw my back out if I try to lug this thing all the way to the elevator.
Oh, was that the game just trying to be like, oh, you gotta use the things? Because, like, I knew that game. Where's the child? Where's his weak spot? Oh, right. The right leg or something. Yeah. I was like, I can't have the little ones out here running around while I try to deal with the big ones, you know? Also, I've already looked around the whole area, so I guess I don't actually need to continue to be Natalia. Now, the real question is, will Barry's back genuinely go out if I make him like this an extended distance? The answer? No. Nope. I'm just fully out of handgun bullets, and that's fine. Where do you think that one creature went to? Okay. Yeah, I guess I need that, huh? I was about to say, I was like, I thought I saw a chest. I was like, where did it go? Ah. Cool. I should absolutely probably go put that on whatever gun now. What did I pick up? Quick load M level 1. What? It looks like it's something for this. Yes, it is. So now I have a quick loader for it. That's cool. Okay. Interesting. Well, there's one up ahead in there. Oh, I see. I understand. How am I supposed to get this up there? Oh, interesting. It's like there's... It's like I need to be able to... Oh. Oh, I double understand. Hold on. It's like I instantly forgot that this was also a form of stepping block. Oh, dude. I was like, I absolutely want that. Now I have to go take my swanky ass all the way back so I can put my upgrades into it. Cool. It's only got 2 slots, whereas this had 3. This has a way more increased firing rate, so I can go without putting that one in to put in the other ones. So I have a firing rate, what? Level 3? Does anything else have firing rate in it? I can't put a firing rate in that. I guess I'll throw in this. To just absolutely beef it, I guess. So now this holds 13 shots. I wasn't even paying attention to see how much damage it now does. This does 605. Oh, wait. This does 605? Oh, I was doing comparable damage to the Python with this rifle. Oh, I see what they've done. Does that really have a base of 85? Oh. Well, this is... Yeah, this can hold more bullets, but this deals way more damage. Give me my anti-recoil back. It can also hold more upgrades, which I'm sure would have been helpful longer, but like, we're going for firepower here. Give me those back, including the one I had here. And then, yeah, give me those back. I mean, it's cool that I have them now, but like, no. Not even gonna think about it. So I'm gonna have to go in there. I'm gonna have to deal with the creature. In order to be able to open the door. Natalia, where'd you say his weak spot is? Looks to be in its leg now.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
Oh, that's a basic one. Which leg? Left. It's left. Yeah, see, that would have probably taken me like way more shots with the other one they just tried to give me. That's mad funny. Nothing? Absolutely nothing? Okay. Too many herbs. So, she can't use any of these, right? I essentially was only able to hold them. Right? Yeah. Which means I should just give those all to him. I half expected the big one to be out here. I don't know where he swung off to. Real strong wind out of nowhere game. I thought that was just gonna like fall down and hit her. And I just wasn't gonna know what to do. Because that would have been infinitely funny. Just, alright kid. Bonk. Where does it even take us? Just up? Is there like a platform up there, I guess? I wasn't even processing, it's just... We're going in directions. Nothing more than that, just directions. She fell right through it. She is right there, game. What are you on about?
Oh, come on. Not now. Damn it.
Rickety ass bridge.
Monster!
Thanks for yelling it out to the world. That one's got it in its face, and the other one's got it in its left foot. was the other foot? Cool. Needed that. Oh. Really? Forgot I don't have handgun bullets. I'll remember one day. Is that a map? Is that a map at this point? Because if so, it's a little useless. It's not a map. Note on corpse disposal. 8th of February 2010. We had a lot of bodies to take care of today, more than usual. These T-Phobos trials sure can burn through the available subjects. We used up 30 bodies in just 3 days. The only thing to do is keep bagging and dumping them in the pit. Wait. The pit. Where the hell is the pit? All we can do is dump them in the pit. Ow, what the hell? Oh, it's that guy, I see. Moira, look at that one. It's in his head. Thanks, Moira. Thanks, Moira. Oh, well, damn. End up running out of bullets. Oh, handgun ammo. Haven't seen any of that in a while. I don't know what just happened with the audio, but it got really weird for a second. It wasn't coming through my headset correctly. Okay. Took 10 years, but we did it. I put this in here and another one jumps down. Why you gotta tell the whole world? Oh, hey Moira, do you have? You do. Have you had handgun ammo for me this whole time? I was like, I feel like she's got bullets for me. God, that's funny.
What now?
Let's keep at it. We'll have that old bitch cornered soon.
He really has just given up on not saying bad words in front of this small child. I stepped forward into a cutscene, I guess. Great time to drink some water. How did she even get there that fast?
It shouldn't be like this. I wasn't afraid as I watched my hair turn gray and the flesh sag from my bones. But why aren't you changing? A failure like you. I'll crush you with my bare hands.
What?
Next time on Revelations 2.
My whole life has been a prelude to this. My true birth.
Wherever she went, we could still catch her.
Nice fucking emergency exit!
Down below. I think that's where we'll find her.
Time to meet the cause of our misery.
You will die, child.
Run, 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 run!
All that remains is one final test.
Final episode after this. Okay. Metamorphosis. Episode 3, Judgment. End. Okay, you know, my clear time went better than that. I unlocked every figurine. Cleared the episode without destroying any of the Dural God tentacles. That must have been that big enemy at the end. I don't know how that would have occurred. Thought that one was gonna go down. It's like I do have to get this. To even ever consider buying that. Cool. And that's where we'll leave it off for tonight. So thank you guys so much for joining me for this stream. If you liked it, make sure to check out everything that's backlogged over on YouTube, as well as giving me a follow here on Twitch. That way you can get notified every time I go live. So thank you guys again. I've been the Soloist, and I will see all of you when I see, which will be Thursday. I was gonna joke and keep saying the when I see you, but there's a schedule, so I know when I'm gonna see you, and it's gonna be Thursday. So I'll see you all on Thursday. Bye-bye.